Echo. I am Sustainability Program Manager with RMF Engineering, and I'm here to tell you a short little story that helps explain heat transfer. Now, this is a pretty foundational concept for someone that might be new to a technology that is going to be repurposing heat from somewhere. So this could include technologies like a heat pump or geo-exchange or things like that. So this is a nice little story to have in your hip pocket to help people understand this basic principle. So let's dive into that. I like to tell a little story involving my dog Poe. Poe is sitting in the house near the air conditioner wall unit, and the sun starts streaming in, and Poe starts to feel hot. And my husband says, "Oh, honey, let's turn on the air conditioning." And I say, "No, I'm a sustainability queen. We don't really need the AC on." And my husband says, look the dog, he's panting." And I say, "Okay, fine. We can turn on the air conditioning." So once the air conditioning turns on, cool air starts to blow onto Poe, and he says, "Wow, thanks, Mom. I'm so glad that that box is adding cold to our room." And I say, "Son, have I not taught you better? What an air conditioner actually does is something a little different than what you might expect. What it really does is it extracts heat out of the room. And you know that because when I take you for a walk outside and we walk past that magical box, you get blown with hot air, and you don't like that. And so ultimately, our takeaway here is what if there were a way that instead of us literally throwing the heat out the window because the refrigeration cycle actually takes heat and moves it to another place? What if instead of throwing that heat out the window, we could send it somewhere else where it's useful? And that is the idea of heat transfer. It's sort of counterintuitive for people that maybe don't have a super sciencey brain or that's not their background because there is no cold. Cold is the absence of heat, and we're moving heat from place to place. So I hope you enjoyed that. I love this story. I also like my dog, so thanks for bearing with me. And I hope that you all have a great day. Thanks.